it again because the other video was messing up. I want to thank Brandon for the contribution to the channel. Brandon's the only one I have to thank, so thank you, Brandon. He was the only one who contributed to the last live. Guys, I'm still working on paying rent, so if you can contribute, whether during the live or after, down in the description, Cash App and PayPal, please send anything you can, guys, if the Most High moves you. I'm putting it on the rent. But thank you, Brandon, for the contribution. We're going to be talking about, they can't stop you now. So we're going to give people time to get in the room and we're going to get started. Hope everybody's doing good. Yes, but thank you, Brandon. Brandon was the only one who contributed. As you come in, guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not a member, become a member. I got gnats in this room. I got to work on that. I don't know what's going on there. It's been really raining here. It's raining right now, guys. So I figured today is a good day to go live. Yeah, but they can't stop you now, and they know it. They know they can't stop you now. I mean, hell, they couldn't even stop you before you knew who you were. We got people coming in. Everybody intuitive Anthony. As you come in, guys, if you like Chosen One content and you're not a member, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified. And we appreciate you coming, guys. Hope you come back. But we're going to give people time to get in the room, and then we're going to talk about that they know they can't stop you now. They can't stop you. But with the stage 4 cancer, guys, it's been raining since yesterday. It's been raining a lot. So now I'm not feeling pain and pressure from the ear, nose, and throat cancer when it rains. So, you know, when it rains, people sleep good. So I slept a very, very long time. But I wanted to come on and do a live. So as you come in, guys, hit the thumbs up if you like Chosen One content, because that's what we do here. But Brandon, again, thank you for the contributions. I don't have anybody else to thank. Just Brandon, because Brandon contributed, and I thank you so much, Brandon, for the contribution. I'm collecting everything and putting it on the rent for the room so me and the puppies have a place to stay while disability crawls for me to get my disability for the stage 4 cancer. So thank you, Brandon. Ferocious, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you being here. Guys, this is Chosen One content. So if you like Chosen One content, hit the thumbs up. If you're not a member, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Hit the thumbs up. It sends it up in the algorithm, and YouTube uses it to recommend the video to other people. And if you can contribute and the Most High moves you, guys, I'm currently waiting on disability, fighting stage 4 cancer. Just found out about a month ago. So I'm doing chemo. Blinded by the truth. What's going on? So any contributions will help. Brandon, thank you for the contribution for the last live. He was the only one. And I want to say thank you, Brandon, because I really appreciate it. And I'm putting it on the room so that I have a place to lay my head while I focus on the chemo. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much, Ferocious. All right, guys, we got enough people in here. We're going to get rocking. They know they can't stop you now. Hit the thumbs up, guys, if you appreciate the content when it starts. They know they can't stop you now. See, the thing about the narcissist is the narcissist knows they ain't shit. They know they ain't shit. They know they ain't nothing. They don't even like themselves. So what they do is they get into your life. Coverts are the worst. Coverts pretend like they weak and demure and so pathetic that they pull on your empathy. As Chosen Ones, we're empaths. They pull on your empathy to make you feel bad for them. You see what I'm saying? So that you will keep extending yourself and helping them because they're a wounded little fucking bird. At least that's the way they portray themselves. But every now and then when they do some snake shit to you, catch them out of the corner of your eye, look in their face, you'll see this evil, devilish grin. That's the demon presenting itself because they do something to stress you out, and then the demon smiles because they only doing it to slow you down. They really hate you. And every now and then, the covert will be in your life for 20, 30 years and snaking you behind your back. Miss Troy, what's going on? The coverts are the worst. Narcissists hate each other. But the demons in them communicate with each other. Because the narcissists that I lived with did not like the covert. But they worked in tandem to slow me down and to keep me from my destiny. They don't like each other, but the demons in them communicate. So they work in tandem even though they don't talk to each other. That's why it's so crucial that chosen ones build a community too. Because when a narcissist want to fuck with you and ruin your life, and you don't want to talk to them, what do? They go get other people to gang stalk you, or to show up in your life and run surveillance, and be a spy, a monitoring spirit to communicate to them what you got going on in your life, so they can do black magic and dark shit to fuck it up. This is what it is. That's why chosen ones need to have a community. Because there's a lot of chosen ones out there going through this kind of warfare, and they don't know what the hell it is. You see what I'm saying? So they're lost. So we, in turn, who know who we are, can wake them up so that they can protect themselves. Because narcissists are out here unaliving us. They really are. And we don't want any more of our people to fall. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much, Ferocious. I appreciate that. So we're going to get into it. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not a member, hit subscribe, guys. We would love to have you in the community. Hit the thumbs up if you appreciate the content. It is storming out there. And if the Most High moves you, down in the description, and you can contribute, Cash App and PayPal are the best ways. Cash App, $ Anthony Young, 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony, 1978. We have to GoFundMe, guys, because I'm currently fighting cancer and waiting on disability, so every penny helps, and I put it on the room so that we have a place to stay. This is what it comes down to, guys. See, the narcissist couldn't stop you when they was trying to get you to unalive yourself, when they was putting you through the ringer with all that narcissistic abuse. Now you know who the fuck you are. Pardon the language, y'all. That's just the way I talk. Then you know who you are. So if they couldn't stop you before you knew who you were, what makes them think they can stop you now? You know their tricks and their traps, and you know who they rock with. You know who's working for them. You know who's doing shit on their behalf. So you start cutting people off. Now they don't have access. So they will try to enter your dreams. I'm working on that video, Blinded by the Truth. I'm working on that video. I'm just trying to get the correct information and talking to the Most High about it, but I'm working on it. Because I don't want no new age hippie shit infiltrating the message that I'm giving. And I don't want to rush to put something out there without me being 100% correct in what I'm saying. So I'm going to wait until I get that. Guys, you on another level. You are way on another level, and the narcissist knows that. See, that's why in the past, before you knew who you were, they would do some fucked up shit. Y'all would fall out. They would wait a while and come back and pretend like nothing ever happened. Because what they're doing, they're trying to give you time to cool off, and they're trying to periodically pop back up in your life. Because if they leave you unattended for too long, you're going to skyrocket way past them. And they ain't going to never be able to get access to you. Because remember, the narcissist ain't going nowhere. And they want to keep you down there with them. Because if they ain't going to be shit because of the deal they signed with the demon, they don't want you to be shit. So they going to keep checking in on you to pull your energy level down, or to come back into your life to cause confusion, to take you off your purpose and your path and get you to focus on some shit that don't serve you. That's why they do it. This is what it is, guys. So they can't stop you, and they know it. They are screwed, and they know it. You hold all the power, and you wield it as you see fit. Don't apologize for anything. They didn't apologize when they were hurting you. No, they did not. And there's worse things in the world than hurt feelings. They'll get over it. Besides, they don't have a heart to speak of anyway. They'll play like they hurt to mess with your emotions, but nah, they ain't got no emotions. They got no heart. They belong to the enemy. So you don't have to worry about that. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not a member, become a member. Hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when content comes up. And if you can, guys, and you appreciate Chosen One content, hit the thumbs up. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps YouTube send my video to other people to help them along their journey. And if the Most High moves you guys, and you can contribute, down in the description under the video. Cash App and PayPal, the best ways. Cash App, $ Anthony Young, 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony, 1978. I put it towards the room that I'm staying in because I'm fighting stage 4 cancer and doing chemo, and I'm waiting on disability. So every penny the Most High moves you to give, it does help. Down in the description, we also have a GoFundMe that you can share with other people. And don't forget to share this content on any social media formats that you like, guys. We need to wake our people up so that we don't become victims to these narcissists and we start fighting fire with fire. Thanks, guys. Okay, you on another level. Now that you cut these people off and they can't come back in, they're in trouble. And you see who they are. But they know that you way far ahead of them. And you know what kind of person they are. So they can't just snake their way back in and pretend like all is well and everything cool. Because you know that they've been deliberately sabotaging you. They can't do that. They can't send people in because now you're aware of who you have in your company. You got boundaries and you cutting motherfuckers off. So they can't do that. So they either try to go in your dreams or they're praying that something takes you off your path. Because remember, they made a deal with Satan to bring your head to him. And Satan ain't like God. God is merciful. Satan will rip them from stem to damn stern. So they in trouble with their God about you. But they thought they could beat you. That's why they took the assignment, because you weren't supposed to be nothing. But now you know who you are. They pissed because they failed to stop you. Because when they took the assignment to destroy you, you were supposed to be nobody. Probably didn't have a mom or a dad or a house or family. So you were all alone. So they could just do whatever they wanted, sacrifice you, get insurance, and live happily ever after. They didn't. They can't. Evelyn, what's going on? Thank you for being here. They can never be a good person. Because, see, this is what it is, Evelyn. They can never be a good person. Because in order for the Most High to redeem you, you have to repent. The narcissist can't admit that they've ever done anything wrong. That's why it's always somebody else's fault. So within that narcissism is a safety latch for Satan. They can't go and apologize to God because they never do anything wrong. That's part of this. That's part of the demon possession. They can't do it. So they already know they ship is sinking, which is why they try to attach to yours. Because if they attach to yours, they can stay above water for a little longer. Now they can't do that shit because you know who they are. They in trouble. And they made a deal with Satan. And they are not stopping you. And Satan is getting more and more pissed. And you're waking up other people, which means you're pulling people out of hell and bringing them to God. So the narcissist that was supposed to stop you is not only not stopping you, but he's allowing you to wake up others. So now that narcissist is a liability to Satan's kingdom. And Satan is pissed because they said they won't stop you, and they have not. So they're in the doghouse. So they really moving heaven and earth to get at you. Yep, Evelyn, that's how it is. They moving heaven and earth to get at you. Because they can't repent. Because they don't ever do anything wrong. So how can they apologize to God? They made a conscious decision to go with Satan. All sales are final. They're in trouble. They know that. And now we, as chosen ones, know the whole ins and outs of their nature, so they can't hide and play victim and all that other stuff. Because everything that's happening to them is because they chose it. And if they ain't going to be nothing, they want to make sure that you ain't going to be nothing. Because a lot of parents are like that. They want their kids to do well, but not better than them. That's how the generational curse gets perpetuated. But they done now. Because they haven't stopped you. And they're running out of time. They're running out of time. Because once the Most High gets you to your breakthrough, that means officially the narcissist has failed to stop you. That means their time harassing you is going to be over because Satan is coming to collect them. And they fail. So they're going to get taken in the worst possible way because Satan don't care for nobody. That's their problem. They chose Satan as their God, so they get what they get. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. If you appreciate the content, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified. Hit the thumbs up, guys. It sends it up in the algorithm, and YouTube uses it to recommend it to other people. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. And if the Most High moves you and you can contribute, guys, anything will help. I'm currently fighting stage 4 cancer. and I'm waiting on disability. You know how that goes. So anything that is given or contributed or blessed to me or donated, I'm taking it to the hotel so I can keep the room and me and my puppies can have a place to stay while I'm waiting for disability. Prayers are appreciated too, guys. Down below in the description, Cash App, PayPal, best ways. Cash App, $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978, guys. Anything will help. And if you contribute, may the Most High bless you. Thank you so much. We also have a GoFundMe down there for the cancer and the chemo. If anybody wants to help, you can share that anywhere, guys. And please share, like, comment, and subscribe to this content, guys. It's really, really appreciated, guys. Thank you so much for anything you can give. Okay, back to it. They can't get to where you are. That's why they always try to keep you at arm's distance, because they can't get to where you are. So every time you leave and y'all have a falling out, every now and then they'll come back in, because they need to make sure that they can still get access to you, because they know if they leave you for too long, you gone, and they never gonna reach where you at, because they know they already doomed to fail. They just want to stop you from succeeding, especially if it's a sibling and you're younger than them. Beta, come on, relax, baby. And they know you're younger than them. They don't like the image it's going to project to the people they worship, which is man. They don't worship God. So what they're going to do is they're going to keep showing up in your life, causing problems, keep fucking up your life, and getting you busy putting out fires that they caused to keep you away from your purpose. Beta, please sit down. I love baby. When it rains and thunders, they get so scared. You've been gone for too long. Now, they can't stop you. They can't get access to you, and your boundaries are up, so you blocked all them bastards. They can't get in. They can't send people in, because you know who rocks with the narcissist. And if they friends with them, they're not friends with you. Because any dog that can bring a bone can carry one too. And narcissists love to operate around two-faced, fake-ass people. So you don't want nothing to do with that. They know that. They can't get to R. And now that you know them for the snakes that they are, they cut off. They're in trouble. They're in real fucking trouble. And that's what we want them at. Because they thought we were easy target. But it didn't turn out so easy. See, because the Most High put you in their life, because you were bait. They said, oh, I can take this one out. I'll take it out in mini mode. This one ain't going to be nothing. That's what God wanted them to think. They can't mess with you. You're too strong. I got my coffee. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. And if you can contribute, please do, guys. It's really, really helpful. Hit the thumbs up. Cash App, PayPal is in the description, guys. It's the most efficient way, and it helps out a lot, guys. Cash App, $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. You can share this anywhere that people need to be woken up, guys, and I appreciate y'all being here. They can't play on your sympathies no more. They can't play on them. See, the covert narcissist, that's the one that'll be right next to you. That's the Jesus Judas, Caesar Brutus, your bestie. That one that hates your guts, they close enough to you, but they hate you. Those are the main ones that play on your sympathy, because as chosen ones, we have empathy, lots of it. So they play weak and vulnerable to make you feel bad for them, so you'll continue to help them. Secretly, they enjoy it, and if you watch them, when they come into your life and you solve a problem for them, and you start getting upset and trying to figure out a situation that's not your problem, look at them out the side of your eye. You'll catch them grinning. That's the demon. They want to feed off of your emotions. They want to get you stressed the fuck out, because that keeps them happy, because they cause them problems. They enjoy causing turmoil and problems. That's what these things are. They can't play on your sympathy no more, because you know who they are. Now what are they going to do? See what I'm saying? You hold all the power. But until you know this information, you're just trying to be a good person. But what we didn't realize is everybody don't deserve kindness. Some people in life are in the situation they're in because they chose that situation. And as chosen ones, we have to stop putting on a cape and being Captain Save-A-Ho for these people. We have to stop doing that. They made the problem, let them solve it. This is what it comes down to. Because we were always so willing to help people. But we have to realize these people can't be helped. They made a conscious choice to go against the Most High. And the Bible even speaks about do not pray for them. Do not pray for them. Because they literally are waging war against God. Would you pray for Satan? Same concept. Do not pray for them. That is between them and their God. There are people out here, pray for their victims. That's the best thing I can say. Pray for their victims. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. If you can contribute, whether during the live or after, it will be greatly appreciated, guys. Down in the description, Cash App and PayPal. Best ways, guys. Cash App, $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. We have to go fund me, guys, because I'm fighting stage 4 cancer with chemo and everything. Waiting for disability. So anything you can send, I'm going to put on the room so that me and my little puppies, got 2 of them, will have a place to stay, guys. So if you can and the Most High moves you, please do. Whether now or after the live, guys. And please share the video. See, because coverts are the worst. An overt narcissist is just a piece of shit. You know they ain't no good in them. So when you remove yourself from them, you lock the door, bolt it, and they're done. Coverts are sneaky as fuck. They will hang around in your life for years until you find out who they are. Because see, these are the ones where, coverts are the ones where if you get your blessing, they'll try to kill you to get it. They're the worst, the most dangerous. But they can't play on your sympathy no more, so they ass is grass. They know now that you despise them. You literally detest them because of their nature. And if you're family with them and they did this kind of stuff to you, you really got no use for them. They don't even respect family, which lets you know they ain't shit. They ain't gonna never be about shit. The narcissist underestimated you. Blue skies. Yeah, they underestimated all of us. Yeah, but see, that's our secret weapon. That's our secret weapon. Because the Most High wanted them to think that they could get away with it again. That's why he sent us in there. And they can't. They can't. So they're literally watching you and watching their ass get fried at the same time. Because every step you take towards your direction and you keep going is one step further they getting behind. And every time you get closer to your blessing, they getting closer to Satan coming and collecting their ass. In the most gruesome way possible, because Satan is not a respecter of persons. He does not like humanity. And they on top of that, they're going to fail him. They're in trouble. And now that you know, you don't have to do anything but keep them people away from you, keep they kin away from you, and smile and run out the clock. Because the Most High is going to bring you to your blessing. And Satan is going to come to collect them. And they get what they damn deserve. They get what they deserve. So do not feel bad for them. And now they know that you despise them for the level of treachery that they own. And once you see something, you can't unsee it. You see what I'm saying? Once you know this person is that kind of nature and that wicked, you will never be around them again, because you know they hate you and they're trying to destroy you. There's nothing they can come in and say to you that will erase the fact that you know that they're trying to hurt you. They know that. Because see, before they could act like y'all just had a falling out and they could come back in and y'all would make peace and try it again. Now, God has removed the scales from your eyes and you see everything. They ain't coming back. They ain't coming back. And if they do come back, they know they're going to get their face cracked. And they can't stand to feel shame. So what they're going to do is send people in there on their behalf, whether it's their kids or other family members or friends. No, Because if they come to you, they know they're going to get their ass cussed out. They're going to get their feelings hurt. And they can't deal with that because they're children. You are an adult. You are more mature than them. When they were 5 or 6 years old, that's when their evolution stopped. So, the fact that you despise them for betraying you, they don't have a leg to stand on. They don't have a leg to stand on, and they're in trouble, and they know it. All you got to do is sit back and wait on the Most High. He's going to come reward you for fighting in his honor, and other people are watching, because the narcissist that's getting all these people to gang stalk you are also watching you. So the Most High's word and message is getting out, which is waking people up and putting their ass in trouble with Satan. Good, because they assume they can destroy us. You know what they say about assuming? Make an ass out of you and me, but they ain't making an ass out of us. They may have had their fun when they was putting us through the gauntlet before, but now it's our turn. Because what goes up must come down. Turnabout is fair play, and they know it. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not a member, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified. Hit the thumbs up if you appreciate Chosen One content. Guys, and if you can contribute, please, it would be great, because I have to pay on the room, so any dollars will help. Down in the description, Cash App and PayPal are the most efficient. Cash App, $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. Guys, we have the GoFundMe down there because I'm battling stage 4 cancer. I'm waiting on disability. I'm trying to get it rushed because it's a terminal diagnosis. So any dollars that you send, I'll put on the room, because I have chemo and radiation, and I'm hoping disability happens really, really fast, so that I can in turn be able to afford to pay for myself, and I can stop asking the subscribers to help. You know what I'm saying, guys? But this is where I'm at right now, so I'm asking if you can contribute, whether during the live or after, please contribute, guys. It really, really helps. Share this with anybody on any format you want to, guys. We need to get the word out. They in trouble with Satan, because you know that Satan is a murderer, a liar, and a thief from the beginning. That's who they chose as their God. That ain't got nothing to do with us. But they mad at us because we didn't take that stupid deal. And no matter what happens in our life, the Most High has us. Satan has them. They got a job to do, and if they don't do it, Satan is not a friendly, happy camper. Satan is a murderer. So you can imagine the kind of torture they're going to get when they get down to hell, because they didn't stop you. And in top, the people that they sent to help them stop you is also realizing that the power of God is real and that they in trouble. So you're going to affect those people that's helping them. And some of the people going to be like, look, this shit right here getting too real. I got to get out of this. They're going to go find God. Because some of those gang stalkers actually believe the narcissist is a good person, because they haven't seen behind that mask like we did. But time exposes everything. Lies only live for a short amount of time. Truth runs marathons, and they know they in trouble. And they couldn't stop you before you even knew who the hell you were. Now you know who you are. All company ain't good company, so they ass gotta go. So how they gonna get into your life to fuck up something and cause problems to keep you off your path? They can't. And the people that rock with them that's trying to come into your life, you're not gonna talk to, because birds of a feather flock together. They on their own. And don't feel bad about it. They ain't feel bad about hurting you. Now we get to sit back and watch them drink from the cup that they have poured. How many people they have hurt and damaged. They get to sit there and wait for Satan to come and collect them. And at the same time, watch the same person, you, that they tried to destroy, succeed. After all those years of abuse, they've been working for years trying to destroy you, and they've been working for fucking nothing. And every time they see you, it's a reminder to them that they're a fucking loser. Yeah. So they got to watch the show. The same show they tried their best and spent years of their life trying to keep from happening. Tell me that ain't crazy. So hold your head proud, because people are watching you. You are the example the Most High is putting into the world. People are going to be talking about you after your lifetime. If there was a Bible being written, you'd be in it. Yeah. And to think they thought we had no value. We got more value than most. Revival, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So Satan is not a happy camper with them. But see, that's the thing. They think somebody is easy prey. Oh, I can destroy them. They ain't got no mama, no daddy, no kids, nobody, no nothing. Ain't nobody gonna think about them. The Most High was with us. And the Most High put us there just to let them take the bait. But they didn't realize how strong you are. The weakest one they thought is gonna be their own undoing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Spiritual Samurai. Thank you for being here. So they're in trouble with Satan. We are going to be blessed by the Most High. And since they tried to stop us from getting that blessing, as soon as we get that blessing from the Most High, the contract with them and Satan to collect our souls is over. Satan coming for them. That's why they can't leave you alone and they keep peering into your life. Because once you get that big blessing, they know Satan is on his way to come collect them. Because they failed. And not only did they fail, they sat there in the same chosen one they were supposed to stop is now waking up other people, and more people are coming to God. And Satan don't like to lose, but he's a loser. And the narcissist was dumb enough to think that Satan lost, so they think they could team up with a loser and win. How is that possible? But that's how it is. They're stupid forever. Like there's nothing you can do about that. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Appreciate you being here. If you're not a member, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when content comes available. Hit the thumbs up if you like Chosen One content, guys. I'd love to have you become a subscriber, guys. Don't forget, you can like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video wherever you want to share that. We need to get the Most High's word out there. Guys, hit the thumbs up. It sends it up in the algorithm. It helps YouTube recommend it to others. They'll know it's a good video. And in the description, guys, I'm currently battling stage 4 cancer, terminal cancer, waiting for disability to approve me. So currently I'm staying in a hotel with my dogs because last year my fiance passed away. And I'm waiting on disability. So anybody that can donate or make a contribution, it would be greatly appreciated, guys. It'll go straight to the office at the hotel where I'm at so that me and my 2 dogs have a place to stay until the disability kicks in, guys. Down in the description, Cash App and PayPal are the most efficient ways. Cash App, $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. We have a GoFundMe down there, so that also helps. But guys, anything you can send, the Most High asks you to send, it will be greatly appreciated. I'm putting it on the room so we have a place to stay. Guys, I thank you so much if you can, whether during the live or after. It will be a blessing, guys. See, this is what it is. They know you're going to never deal with them again because they can't walk this back. See, the narcissist is never going to apologize. That's why they can't be saved, because they never repent. They never wrong. So you can't repent to the Lord if you ain't never wrong. So they belong to Satan. And the fact of it is that you know that they went out of their way to hurt you. They deliberately did this. It wasn't a mistake and something bad happened. They did this on purpose. So there's nothing they can say out of their rotten mouth that's going to make you allow them back in your life. There's nothing they can say that's going to make you look past them intentionally trying to hurt you. Llewellyn, what's going on? I was asking about you. I was hoping you were okay. It's good to see you here. This is what it is. This is what it is. Now that you know that they went out of their way to destroy you, like went the extra mile, and God woke you up to who they really are, they can't lie their way back in. They ain't gonna come to you because they scared they're gonna get cussed out and you're gonna make them feel bad for being a piece of shit that they are. So they not gonna come to you because they don't like shame. They can't be made to feel shame, which is why they can't repent. So they're gonna send Tom, Joe, Harry, the kids, the grandkids, everybody in to test the waters to see if you will ever deal with them again. No. And anybody, like in my situation, I told everybody, listen, I'm not fucking with this person no more. If you come to me and ask me something about this person and I told you I don't want nothing to do with them, I'm cutting you off. And one by one, these people came trying to mend the bridge, and one by one, I said no, and one by one, I blocked all their asses. I don't have time for that. Don't deal with people who play in and out like that. Two-faced, double-minded people because they snakes. Don't go for that. Auto Win, thank you so much for the contribution. Appreciate that the other day. Thank you so much. That helped out. I put it on the rent. Thank you so much. You never gonna deal with these people again. They know that. They know. There's not a scenario in the world where you would ever look past the fact that they intentionally tried to hurt you. And when you get your blessing from the Most High, your breakthrough, the narcissist will try to be friends with you just so they can unalive you and get what you got. Or they will sit there, take as much as they can from you while collecting evidence to destroy you in the same time. So don't worry about trying to hurt their feelings. They ain't got none. They of the devil. They're completely garbage. They're completely garbage. Human garbage walking around on two legs. Don't worry about that, guys. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not a member, please become a member, guys. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified. If you like Chosen One content, hit the thumbs up, guys. And if you can contribute, like I said, fighting stage 4 cancer, chemo, and waiting on disability. But because of the stage 4 cancer, they're supposed to be speeding it up because it's a compassionate allowance, because it's kind of life or death. So they're rushing it. But guys, until that time comes, unfortunately, I have to ask for help. Like Auto Win, anything that you can give is going to the hotel room so that I can keep putting money on the room so that we and the dogs are not on the street. Down in the description, Cash App and PayPal are the best ways, guys. Cash App, $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Whether it's live, during the live or after, whatever you can give, guys, it's a great blessing. I thank you so much. Prayers are helpful too, guys. Down in the description, we also have a GoFundMe for the chemo and the appointments and back and forths and stuff like that. So whatever you can do would really, really help, guys. See, remember how before when you would have a falling out with a narcissist, they would disappear for a while or discard you, wait a while, and then they pop back up? They popping back up because they're going to pretend like nothing ever happened. Secondly, they have to pop back up because if you get too far, if you by yourself for too long, you're going to blow the roof off the mother. And they know that. So they have to keep coming back because once you get too far ahead, there's no fucking way in hell they're going to reach you. Because remember, the narcissist is destined to lose. So they need to hang on to your coattails if they hope to have a chance of having anything worth a damn in this life. But, like the narcissists always do, they overplay their hands. They do some snake file shit that they think they can walk their way back from. But they always hang themselves. You know the term, give a person enough rope and they'll hang themselves? This is what they do. They always hang themselves. They put their foot in their mouth, they go too far, too fast, and fuck it up. Every decision they make is like this. Andrea, what's going on? Good to see you. This is what they do. Every situation in life, they always make shit worse. But the thing that saves them is they find one like us. Because they gonna fuck up everything. But they find one like us because have you ever noticed when they call you and they need your help, you come in and you can fix that problem like that. And then you wonder to yourself, how the fuck did you get in this situation to start with? A lot of times they do that shit on purpose because they want you to be Captain Save-A-Ho. And they want to keep you busy. Keep you busy dealing with problems that ain't yours so that you don't get focused on your business and the Most High's business and get to that promised land. They're just trying to slow you down. They're trying to slow you down. So periodically they pop back in just to drag you down or occupy your time with some bullshit that ain't got nothing to do with you. You see what I'm saying? But now that you know who they are and what they're capable of, you ain't got no time for that. They overplay their hand every time. So can you imagine what their life gonna be like now that you know who they are and you don't fuck with them? Because chosen ones ain't around every corner. A lot of people can't do what we do. But we so humble, we think everybody like us. It's not. We have a special power. And there's nothing wrong with that. But we give to the needy, not the greedy. Let them sit with the stuff they've done. Let them have that. And now that you know who they really, really are, everything they get, they deserve. And every time they look at you, they're going to see you climbing higher and higher. And they're going to realize that they ain't going to do nothing but go lower and lower. So they got to sit there and watch you. You are the show. You are the program. You are the movie that they tried to stop from being made. And they wasted years of their life trying to slow you down. And you're still here and you're still winning. And once the Most High says, okay, here's your blessing, Satan's going to come for them and say, okay, you done failed. God's going to move you to your blessing. Satan's going to come and grab them. Lauren, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. That's why when you block these people and they flying monkeys and all them foolish people, they periodically keep creating dummy accounts and checking on you because they're watching you. Because if they see you come to that big breakthrough blessing, it's over for them. God is blessing you, which means you accomplished your purpose in life. You woke a bunch of other people up, and they fell for Satan. So Satan's coming to get them. So you are the beginning and the end of their world. But they thought you was a weak one and they could take you out. But turns around, that's going to be the same thing that's going to be their fucking undoing. Absolutely. I appreciate you, Post. Yeah, that, when you said bald, that reminds me. Bad. Make them still think about bald because my beard is falling out because of the chemo. I'm going to have to cut this off, guys, because it's looking sparse now. But that's what it is, guys. That's why you can't seem to get these people to leave you alone. Because they have to watch you. Because their whole life mission was to stop you, and they're not stopping you. So when the Most High bless you, it's over for them. They're dead in the water. They dead. And the same one they thought they could take out with no problems is going to fillet their ass. And those people gang stalking and watching are going to see this same shit to report back to them. And a lot of them going to change their mind about the path they on and going to cut that narcissist off and go find the Most High. So at the same time, we winning. We pulling people out of hell and bringing them to the Most High. So we going to have our place in the kingdom. They going to get dragged to hell. And I guarantee you it's going to be a showstopper. Because the same people who helping them, when this shit start to happen, going to clear the hell out. And because the narcissist is so stupid, they don't realize getting all these people to come at you is making you more popular. It's making the Most High's word get further out there. So they're really working for God. They just don't know it. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you appreciate the content, guys. And if you can contribute and the Most High moves you, it would be greatly appreciated, whether during the live or after. Cash App and PayPal, that's in the description, best way. Cash App, $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. Anything I get, I'm going to the office to pay on the rent because I want to be ahead so that I'm waiting for disability to give me my disability so that I can in turn focus on the chemo that I have to have, guys. So if you can contribute and the Most High tells, moves you to, whether during the live or after, please contribute, guys. There's a GoFundMe down there. Share it with anybody you want to, guys. Share this content so we can wake up other chosen ones and keep God's kingdom strong. Free PR. Yes, it is, Lauren. Free PR. See, because what the devil uses for evil, God uses for good. But see, the narcissist will sit up in that church every day and not believe a damn thing until their ass gets wiped on the floor with it. Because see, the Most High, they think God didn't come to bring peace. He came to bring a sword. He came to bring a sword. And you are his instrument. Guys, this is the last talking point. And then I'm going to let you go, guys. Remember, guys, after the video, if the Most High moves you, please contribute. whether after the video, guys, and share it with other people too. I really appreciate it, guys, and it helps out a lot. And you guys are keeping me and the dogs with a place to stay, and that's a true blessing, and I thank you for it. They're gonna crash. The narcissist is gonna crash. Because you remember, you know how periodically they always come in with some more problems? Problems never stop for the narcissist. They always coming in. Always. Because they do shit to fuck up their own life. Only this time around, they don't have you to fix it. And they done burn bridges because people don't deal with them because they've done this type of shit to other people. So now they dragging themselves down and nobody's willing to help them. And they cursed on top of that. So they're going to crash. And they're going to see you and you're going to succeed. And that's going to make them even madder. So the few people they do have in their life, they're going to start lashing out at, and them people going to leave just like the other ones did. Which means they're going to be repulsed by you. And that is the greatest reward because they thought they could destroy you, and it turns out you're going to destroy them. That's what it is. That's what it is. God turns all wickedness into good for those who love him. All right, guys, this is the video. I thank you guys for being here. Like I said, guys, after the live, if you can contribute and the Most High moves you to, please do. Down in the description, Cash App, PayPal are the best ways. Cash App, $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978, guys. Remember, if you like it, I love it, but these narcs out here cold-blooded, y'all. Have a good night. Peace.